Welcome to my channel. All right, but seriously, welcome back to my channel. Specifically welcome because this is my first wig install video that I'm going to be posting on YouTube. All right, so diving right in, the day prior to this, it was hair wash day, and I, had my hair washed. It was blow dry that same day, conditioned, and braided down because I was itching to do this wig install. Look, when I tell you I had this wig on the mannequin, I was playing around with it. I could not contain myself. I just knew this wig was gonna eat down. Like, I was too excited. So what I did initially when the wig got first delivered to me, I let it soak in some hot water, some boiling hot water, and just put different shampoos and whatnot in it and just let it soak. Now you will see me just going in with a detangling comb. I got this comb from Burlington, and just brushing through, detangling, and blow drying at the same time. And this took me about, I would say, 10 to 20 minutes to really, make sure the entire wig is fully, completely dry before I go in and install it. Look, a piece of the hair came off while I was detangling, but we're gonna overlook that. So let me tell you a little bit more about this wig. I did get this wig from the TikTok shop. This is a 13 by 4, I think, 24-inch multicolor, I think burgundy and ginger, or brown and ginger. See, I'm just getting the names all mixed up. But anyway, it's a multicolor highlighted wig. This is my very first wig that I'm trying with color. My other wigs that I've only ever tried have always been black, and I wanted to try some color. Like, I've been literally going on and on about this for the past year and a half, that I've really wanted to try like a honey blonde or highlighted wig, and I finally got it. Yeah. Now, at first I was a little skeptical about getting this wig from the TikTok shop, but that's why I did deep research on the reviews, and it was really good reviews. Alright, so this is what the wig was looking like when it was dry. I did notice a few parts that needed cover up, but it's okay. When styling the wig, I'll just make sure not to make a part in certain areas. It's the next morning. Let's get started. So yes, you did hear me right. It is the next day. So my hair did get braided down like I mentioned the day prior, but it was like already late. So after I had washed the wig and blow dried it, it was already like 11 p.m. So initially, yes, I am starting to spray the edge of the ball cap with the Got2b glue, making sure it's not too close to my hairline. And I'm just gonna go in with one round of this and let it dry. Now tell me why I had the whole blow dryer already set aside, but yeah, I was still using my hands to air dry it. Like, why? Don't even ask me why I was fanning it with my hands. I was just doing it just to do a quick dry. Now we're gonna spray it twice. So this is the second layer of Got2b glue spray that I am applying, and again, I'm gonna hand fan it. You'll see me actually use the blow dryer when it's time to put the wig on itself. All right, let's cut. All right, and I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena. This is matte CC cream in the color Amber 8.0. Yeah, I think that's the color. It says nothing else on it.
Now it's time to get bald, get bald, get bald, get bald, bald head, bald head, bald head, okay, I'm just playing.
We got the wig. So I want to do a side part, and I want it to go this way. I'm gonna do like a, maybe I should do the C curve going this. So in order to figure out which way I wanted the side curve to go, either left or right, I just put the wig on my head to give it more of a good look. But I got sidetracked because I was like, ooh, this color looking good on my head so far. Okay, I was skeptical about the little honey highlight color because I was like, would this color really look good on me? But you can see I was getting a little excited. I was like, ooh, this look good. But I wasn't just admiring the details of the wig. I was admiring like the length, because it was already halfway down my back for it to be 24 inches. Y'all already see the vision? Y'all already see the vision? I wanted to go over my eye, for real. All right, hold on. Now, if y'all were wondering why I changed my top in this video, in this section of the video, was because I was on TikTok live at the same time, and they were literally clipping me because they claimed that I was showing too much skin. Like, what? It's my arm, it's my elbow. People do a lot worse on that elbow. I'm not gonna get into too much details, okay? That's another time for another day. But anyways, I'm sorry in advance because throughout this cut wig install video, I didn't really show the products that I was using throughout, and you couldn't really see step by step because again, some parts were cut and everything. But I tried the best to include as much footage as I can because again, I was on TikTok at the same time. So I did band it down and leave it down for just a couple minutes. But I just showed a quick show of the two products that I used, Got to Be Glued Again, and then also the Lace Bond Adhesive Spray. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the lace to match up with underneath the bald cap to make it look like a natural hairline. And I've seen some other videos of, ladies doing lace install. They like cut it in a zigzag mode, I guess, to get more of a natural hairline look and not straight. But I kind of cut it straight, but I don't care. So after I checked the hairline part and I thought the hairline part looked up to my liking, I went in with some Ghost Bond glue and applied it to the edge area and laid that flat, and then let that blow dry for about 10 minutes. And then after that settled, I went in with some isopropyl alcohol just to clean up the edges area to get that excess glue off my skin, because it did drip, especially when I spray the Got to Be glue. When that thing runs and I don't get it up right away, it gives like a white, I don't know, sticky feel to my skin and just a little ashy, and I don't like that. So after that's cleaned up, now I'm going to go back in with my Neutrogena matte foundation, and I'm going to apply it to the hairline area to blend it in. So unfortunately, after this part of me applying makeup to the lace, I did not get any other footage of me pre-plucking and adding edges, but instead I tried to go back and include footage of the stuff that I did use on the hair to get it to curl, and the products I used on the edges and everything. This is what I used on my edges. Before, I laid the edges with wax stick, but today I used just some edge boost, And I got this from the local beauty supply hair store. This is the glue. This is the adhesive spray. Use this, of course, to melt it down. Heatless curls. Just left these in for about 2 days. That's it. And one thing I'm not trying to do is have complexion. Yes, that's the result.